What do you usually do in the morning? What do you like to eat for breakfast? What do you do in your free time? What do you do at weekends? What do you like about Ireland? Where do you usually go shopping? Where do you work? Where do you usually meet your friends? Where do you want to live in the future? Where do you usually buy clothes? When do you usually go on vacation? When do you do your homework? When do you clean your house? When do you go for a walk? When do you feel the most energetic? What time do you wake up? What time do you usually have breakfast? What time do you go to bed? What time do you leave home in the morning? What time do you usually have dinner? How do you usually spend your weekends? How do you get here? How do you relax after a long day? How do you improve your English? How do you usually spend your evenings? How often do you eat fast food? How often do you go shopping? How often do you call your friends? How often do you go for a walk? How often do you check your phone? I think this car is very good because it's fast, safe, and comfortable. In my opinion, this house is great because it is big and modern. I guess this park is great because it is quiet and clean. For me, technology is interesting and useful. I think this task is boring, but it is also important. In my opinion, this book is interesting and smart. I guess this plan is smart and possible, but also difficult. I think this neighborhood is great because it is safe and friendly. In my opinion, this furniture is modern and comfortable. I believe this technology is useful and exciting. I think this restaurant is great because the food is delicious and fresh. In my opinion, this lesson is useful, but it is difficult. I think this news is terrible and sad. I believe this process is important, but it is slow.